Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. We have a mid-season matchup of two teams that have earned a top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Dogs will kick this away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 10, on to kick it away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Crucial third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. You missed it. Field goal, no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Oh, a reverse. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He pulls in the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponent. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense operating from the pistol. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Then they get a drive going this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but broke the tackle. He loses a solid gain there. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they get to completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides to avoid the big hit. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And the running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Give it to the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Play action here on 1st down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The ball is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he finds his tight end for the catch. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Toss play, running right. He spins out of a tackle. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down. And once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised. He was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal after that loss. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. Heading for the goal line, and now the ball's knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A quick throw out left, complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. They pressure him and sack him when he tackled inside the 10.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a fair catch made right on the midfield stripe. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. LSU now operating in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab, can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing second and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense brings him down. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. We'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The game makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. now. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. We knew that tackling was going to be a huge factor today, Kirk. They don't bring him down, and the result is a big gain.
Yeah, where's the form tackling? I know it's a lost art in today's game. Sometimes these guys just come in with their shoulders and just try to bring you down with power and speed, but they've got to do a much better job if they have any chance of slowing this back down or trying to use their arms to pull him down.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handing off on the draw play.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's escaping the pocket now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. If it could be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. He knocks this one right through. And the game is now tied.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Now he's looking to throw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down after that previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. 1st and 10 play coming up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Using his legs here. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Georgia 17, LSU 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold them to 3.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play, go try to win this game.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now the The kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Heading left after the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. Field it at the 25. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Bringing pressure. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Receiver makes the grab, moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Meaning the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. The pass rush closing in. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the 3rd. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the 2nd half.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he's got it again. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Quarterback keeps the football. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, this quarterback has everything you're looking for when it comes to executing the option play. He's got speed, he has instincts, has a great feel at the mesh point, and seems to make this defense pay for it every single time they call him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
31, LSU, 17.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And he drops back in the gun. And the completion made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Catch made on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This will be fair caught at the 30. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. That's an important 1st down on that running play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That run picks up 1st down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go in front here in the second half. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. It just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This has become a scoring fest in the second half. Looks like the last team with the ball is going to win it. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's found some room at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off to play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has gotten fun. A bunch of scoring back and forth in the second half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls it in for a big gain. He heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? Powerful running here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The Dogs will have to kick it away.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
52, LSU, 38.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Okay, so they elect not to go for it here on fourth down late in the game, trotting out the field goal unit instead. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
59, LSU, 41.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Pass complete and second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Looks like LSU has the first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. needs a completion here on 4th down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead at the 10 now. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They expect to cash in the starting field position. It is 1st and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown continues. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Georgia, 66. LSU, 41.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he fires the football to the right side. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia, 66. LSU, 48.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play.
At the 17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Dogs keep the football on the move. The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Oh, it's a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Georgia now operating in the red zone. And now the handoff. He's got room looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
73, LSU, 48.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 3rd down play for this offense.
3rd down coming.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.